So you're wondering what this stuff that looks like oatmeal is? It's actually spent grain and hops from a local brewery. Get out of there! That was given to Panda. So you want to see how much he likes his spent hops and grain? He loves it. Absolutely loves it. Can't get enough of it. Hennessy, get out of it! Fortunately, I left the board off, and now Hennessy thinks it's his lunch too. Our rabbits also like it, so it's never going to go to waste. Right, Henny? Good morning, everyone. Morning, Hulky. So currently in our coop, we have 15 birds. By Friday, we will have 20 birds. So we'll have 5 more of these brown chickens. Well, someone's cranky this morning. You got a problem this morning there, you? So, by Friday we'll have 5 more birds of these brown kind, which are the ones that lay these beautiful eggs. We have 6 now. Oh, I guess she's being a piggy, so they're running her off, saying, "You've had enough today." So, yeah. So we've decided to stick with chickens. We just like their cuteness and their little attitudes. Also, when we're getting 6 eggs a day, it's kind of worth the keeping, because that means we're getting 3 to 4 cartons a week, which after we get the new chickens, we will have pretty much a carton a day. So our egg volume is going to go up, which people want these eggs. They don't really like the quail eggs around here. The quail is more of a novelty than anything, so we've chosen to expand our chicken block. We're actually getting them from the homestead we got our brown ones from originally. So she contacted us asking if we wanted to take a few. She wants to downsize for the winter. So we said, yeah, sure, we'll take them. So they're coming on Friday. I'd love to get some more Partridge Wyandottes and some more of these little brown silkies. And eventually build a huge coop, which is the plan. Actually, we're planning on taking Panda's barn and taking Panda out of there and giving him his own barn, because we're getting some ladies in the spring. So yeah, this is why we're getting rid of the quail. This is the reason why we're doing away with the quail. These are the amount of eggs since Friday. Literally 6 eggs. I have 15 chickens, and since Friday I've had over 36 eggs. Today's Monday. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I should have had more eggs than this. So they're not holding their keep, and with the quail, they are so cheap to replace that in the spring when our breeder has, say, 30 more. I'll order 30 quail this time, not just 12. No, I don't have 12 in here. I had traded some of my males. I had too many males for the white ones, and I had such a horrible experience with the white ones. I'll never get them again. The only quail I'm going to get is from the hatchery in Moncton. So these guys are going to be put to rest and put in the deep freeze, and the cage taken out and cleaned. The only one we're not putting in the deep freeze is the white one. The rest of them are fine. Just, I had such a bad experience with the white ones, I don't even want to eat them. But the rest, yeah, the rest are going into freezer here. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. I have 2 buckets set up here. My grandfather's garden shears. This is literally, and yes, I know I am doing this in front of my other animals. You know what? I've got no other place to do it. If I do it outside, the dogs are going to get into this, and I just don't want that hassle. Scapy's pretty good. So, I want to do this in here. I got a slaughter bucket, and then I got a bucket to hold them. So, I'm going to do the white one last, because we're not going to eat him. So, he's not even going to go in to be cleaned. He's going to go he's going to stay in this bucket and go to the compost. But the rest of them, I'll show you what I want to do. So I've removed their food, and I want to grab a quail, and I want to take and put them upside down right away. I want all the blood to rush to their head, just like this. You think taking a life of an animal gets easier? For anybody that's true about homesteading, taking a life of an animal isn't easy. I don't care if it's quail, I don't care if it's rabbits, I don't care if it's chicken, I don't care if it's a goat. Taking the life of any animal is not easy. If you do it and you think it's a great thing to do, you're not in it for the love of farming. You're not in it for the love of being a homesteader. Taking the life of an animal is never easy, and it's nothing I joke about. There is certain processes I'll expose my children to, and then there's certain processes I will not expose my children to. I will not expose them to me butchering rabbits. Point blank. To them, a rabbit is like a cat or a dog. It would be traumatizing to them. Same as with the geese. When I butchered the geese, I always give them thanks. Thank you for giving us eggs. Thanks for giving us meat. Thanks for protecting our flock. Same with the quail. They gave us eggs since March of last year. Actually, we got them in March of last year. They gave us eggs since the end of May last year. These guys were only 6 weeks old when they started laying eggs. They've been a great asset to our homestead. Just though, because their laying has come down, it's starting to get cold. Quail are more susceptible to cold. It can kill them. I had quail last year during the winter from a friend, and I started with 12, and I lost all but 5. So, it's time for these quail to go. I do not want to lose quail over the winter months. So now the quail have been cleaned, gutted, and skinned. There's 5 here. So this is enough for 1 meal or 2 soups, which is fine. I know it's not a lot of quail, but it'll still make a few meals if I can stretch it out. They're sitting in some cold water right now, and then they're going to go in Ziploc bags and in the freezer. So one of the girls, when I was processing her, actually had a fully formed egg inside of her. It is a nice hard egg, so it was completely fully formed. Difference with this egg, it's completely white. It didn't go through the process of getting its spots. So it's a perfectly white egg. Perfectly formed, hardened egg. I actually had another one that did it, but the other one, the egg wasn't completely hardened inside. So when I went to take the egg out, I actually crushed it with my fingers. So today only two girls would have laid. So that's not what I wanted to happen. I needed at least 3 girls to lay per day. There was 1 male, and that was the white one. The rest are females. So yeah. So all the quail eggs I blew out, and now they are part of our Christmas decorations. This is the last of our quail eggs. So instead of selling the eggs or eating the eggs, we blew the yolks out, cleaned them out, put them on a string, and hung them on our Christmas tree. That's how we honored our quail, by giving them a piece of our Christmas tree. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. And I'm wishing everybody happy holidays and Merry Christmas.